Hello there and welcome back to RoadCraft. Yes, we're back on RoadCraft once again, going to be continuing our single-player playthrough. But first, it is Monday, so hopefully you all had yourselves a great holiday weekend because it was the 4th of July on Friday. So hopefully it was good for you and your family and friends. It was good for me, so we're all, hopefully all good there, if you celebrate it, that is. Yeah, so I'd like to start off by saying thank you and welcome to all of the new subscribers that we gained over the last week and over the weekend. You guys are awesome, and also thank you to the people that have stuck with me thus far. You guys are also awesome. The channel has been growing quite a bit, thanks to you guys, hitting that like button, subscribe button, all of the wonderful comments, and of course the couple of people that have joined the investors side of things, supporting the channel financially. Huge thank you to them as well. For them doing that. Those lovely people. All right, so without further waste of your time, let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's go. Alrighty then, and here we are. Oh man, all the trouble that we had last time, it was all worth it because we are going to do some things and some stuffs. Let's go ahead and get on into it. So first things first, we're going to get this out of the way before we get anything else done. I'm going to go ahead and retain this, and then I'm going to go ahead and deploy it, because we are going to go up and get ourselves a $40,000 barrel, just to kick things off, kick it off on a high note. I still need to get the pump over here for this, but I don't know which missions I need to activate in order to make that happen, because I'd rather not do what we did on the, oh geez, there's a big hole here, I forgot. Back up. Back up. Immediately back. Put everything on. Get out of there. Get out of there. It's a bad day. Okay. Yeah, we had a much terrible time last time. It took us forever to get done what we got, or what we had accomplished. We're never using that truck and trailer again. That thing is absolutely terrible. Unless they give, with free, some freaking, tandem locks to that thing, we're never using it again. I like the trailer, but the truck itself is just terrible. The truck is absolutely abysmal. It's just like, ugh. I think it's such a pile of crap compared to everything else we have. Why am I stuck? Hello? Oh, bumper. That would make sense. But yeah, we need to make our way over to the castle so we can get that done. Little tippy. Oh, very, very tippy. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Climbing up out of there. Hey, this game is great, eh? It's very awesome. I enjoy this game so much. It's just such a good time. I need to fix this road eventually. This is where we put our cable. It's such a mess now. Eventually we'll go down and do that. And this time I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say we're not going to go heavy on the time lapses, because we went, when I said that, we immediately went heavy on the time lapses because of some of the stuff we were doing. So you know what? It's not going to be said. Oh, I forgot about this section that has this massive hole in it. I'm stuck again. This is the same thing? No, there's no boulder here this time. That was stopping me. Now I'm just high-centered. I forgot about this freaking hole that was here. Eh. Okay. So I think if I use the rock next to me, I should be able to push myself out. Yeah, there's a massive freaking hole here for some reason. I actually don't know why. I mean, I know why the other thing is here, but oh well. Yeah, I think I'm stuck. Really wish they'd give us our freaking winches back. Like, what the hell? I can't even back out of it. That's the thing, is my tires... You know what? Call me a liar. I will accept that. I will accept being called a liar by the game. Because... right back into the hole. Because I am out of here. Do the trees regenerate? Look how many holes there is right here. Like, what the... Why? I mean, I know I dug a trench through here, but it shouldn't be that bad. This is getting worse. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to put some sand over this road. I have absolutely obliterated it with the cable layer. I didn't exactly have a choice with this particular area. I mean, you can see where I tried to stay on the side to keep off of the road, but yeah, that just... The game doesn't give you another path, necessarily. So you just have to fix the road. Yeah, we want to go... Wait, no, we don't want to go this way. We'll take the shortcut. The little shortcut over here. That shortcuts us right on into the train area. Because what we need to do is we need to go up to the castle, and we built a bridge up there last time, so I definitely want to get up there. Like I said, $40,000 barrel, that's actually worth a lot. I don't think we sold it last time. I definitely do not think we sold it. You know what we could do? Could we do that? Is that possible, or would we have to... Oh, that's right. I need to bring beams over there. I forgot about that section. Okay, that's going to take a minute. Hold on. The quarry's over here that we drained. This one. This one has a little truck in it. This one also has this in there. Yeah, we tried to get over here last time and ended up screwing it up. I remember we were trying to build planks. Because we could definitely drive down into this, couldn't we? We might not get past that, but if we can get over here and grab this... What about the crane? I could get the crane over here. Yes. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach that. I wonder if I can reach that little truck right there with the crane, or if I need to go down into the... See, they added these little floor things so you could get places, but I was wondering if the big crane could reach over there, or if I need to go down there with the crane. Because if we could get those and bring those over to the cell thing as well, that'd be really nice. I'd really want to do that. Yeah, like I said, we'll take our little shortcut. Yeah, and I did not let that run last time like I said I was. I was like, I'm going to let that run, you know, before I close out. But I was so exhausted and just so done with the game last time that I'm like, nope, I'm closing it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, I missed my turn. Apparently these tires as well are worth a decent amount if you can get a nice big load of those tires. Those are worth a lot of money too. See, the problem with it all is that I have to load it all up and then bring it to a place, and it just takes way too much time. Way too much of my time, so I'm just like, I don't really think it's worth it. This barrel is worth it. Those little things that we want to try and... Did I go the right way? Yes. That one little toy truck that we can grab, absolutely worth it. There's another $40,000 barrel on this map. I might need to look it up, because I was told where it is, but I forgot a long time ago. I forgot a long time ago where I was told it was. Or I was probably given vague description, and that's why I don't remember it at all. But yeah, if I may remember last time, here's our bridge. Remember our truck got stuck right here at the end, and I had to shove it into the zone just so it built it. Yeah, this is the easiest way up to this castle for the for the little convoy that you have to set up. Luckily, the vans are small enough that they can fit through the hole in the wall over here. Yeah, and luckily this is all gravel. They do get a little bit stuck here because it's a little bit steep and a little bit slick, but that's okay. Let me go. Yeah, you see, here's that $40,000 barrel. Wait, those water jugs are also worth. Okay, I can grab those too. So yeah, this green barrel right here is worth $40,000. No, go up. Apparently you can sell these too. So, I don't know if that would be worth anything. Although I would want one of these to store water in. I've always wanted one of these. They're so expensive though. Like, not worth getting just for fun. Yeah, if you get one of these big things, I'll like store a bunch of water in it. And then when the, if your water or electricity or anything ever goes out, you know, you can have some water just ready to go. Yeah, I want that a little closer. Full crane. Okay. We've got the things we can sell from here. Yeah, I might just look up where that other... Oh, wait. Whoa. Hold on. I didn't even see you. It's a little toy truck. It's so cute. Those are worth some money. These little toy trucks. Look at this little toy truck. It's actually kind of heavy. I don't know why it's upside down, but I mean, it's the way I picked it, of course. Okay. Have you guys ever see that video of the big old 50-foot flatbed semi-truck hauling a little tiny Tonka truck on the back? He's got a strap going through the cab. So freaking hilarious. Yeah, there's just a little toy truck just hanging out there. Hopefully we can get down this bridge before the next van comes through. Alright, yeah. I definitely want to make my way over to that other toy truck so we can pick it up as well. It'll definitely be worth selling all this. We're gonna be making some money. Money. Alright. Okay. Let's make our way over there. Okay, so I have decided that I'm going to do a collection run real quick of all of the collectibles on the map. Why? Because I can. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to mark that one down there. Okay. So yeah, I looked it up, and there's some little toy trucks, and there is some As long as we don't flip here, should be good. And there is 3 barrels on the map, so that's what we're gonna go and grab. Should be able to reach this, but yeah, look, it's a little toy truck. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I was hoping, unless I go back into, I was hoping I get close to it so I get a screenshot, but no, it don't let me. Yeah, there's just a little toy. It's so cute. I like it. There's 5 of these, by the way. But yeah, I figured we could do a little collection run and then sell it all at the end. How's that sound? We could make a lot of money. So I believe these are $5 grand each, is what it said. These little toy trucks. There we go. Yeah, full crane. So yeah, we're just gonna rush to each of the zones. Oh, by the way, that truck is here. So there's Monteville right there. And here's the main line. And this is where you grab that safe right up here. It's just over here. So see this house that's ripped in two? You can either go through it or go around it like I did, and it's right there. Okay, I'm having issues with that. I'm gonna have to go and help them real quick as well. Where's my loader? There's my loader. Yeah, I gotta go fix this real quick, and then we'll go back to our collection run. Because I didn't think they'd fail this many times. Yeah, what's happening is they can't get up this route for some reason. I don't understand why. But yeah, I gotta get my loader over there, and then we can just help them finish it. How many trucks do we have left? 850, 17. So we only got 2 vans left to help. So let me get them squared away. If I can get my loader up there, then we can definitely help them out.
Got a stone cold feeling that I'm on my own. Got some black-eyed isolation and it's right down to the bone. Let's hit that bright light boulevard. I'm on my way back home. I've been driving like a cowboy, got no place to call my own. I've been running out of patience like I'm dragging round a stone. Let's hit that bright light boulevard. I'm on my way back home. Got a stone cold feeling that I'm on my own. Got some black-eyed isolation and it's right down to my bone. Let's hit that bright light boulevard. I'm on my way back home. Let's hit that bright light boulevard. I'm on my way back home. Let's hit that bright light boulevard. I'm on my way back home. got my juices high and I get my kick. I ain't heard of you since I left town, oh boy. And I'm running free for the rust to go. Stopping down is just getting old. Moving on, I'm on my way back home.
Alrighty then, that wasn't much of a pain in the butt at all. Because it doesn't tell you exactly where the barrels are at, but I had this spot and I was just like, and it kept saying it was over there, but I thought it was over next to the water. So I'm like, well, maybe you got to build a bridge or maybe you got to sand pit your way over there. And no, actually, I didn't look up, and there's a freaking gigantic lighthouse up here. That's specifically for you're supposed to build a bridge here, which is hilarious. But the thing is I couldn't see on the map. You see, you can't see the other end. So you just have to keep placing it essentially until you can find it. Oh, and yeah, I had a little bit of a unstrapped cargo. What? It wasn't. Never bugged. I kept having this bug up here where I couldn't enter the garage. It was really annoying. But yeah, apparently there's a barrel over here. We gotta find it. Don't exactly know where it is. It might be on the backside. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Ooh. There is help written in barrels over here. You see that? H-E-L-P. Written in barrels and then underlined with a boat. So somebody died over here. That's kind of sad. I doubt that they... Do they even have helicopters in this area? I can't see with that stupid wall. Okay, I should be able to reach it from here. I don't dare go any further. It's like, I should be able to reach it from here? No! Alright, I got it. Oh! Okay, I thought I sensed a little bit of tipping. Alright, we're gonna grab this barrel. Getting out of here is not gonna be fun because I can't just recover now that I'm carrying a load. Nope. Can't do it. Oh, I guess that barrel's sitting sideways. Okay. Now I just need to get out of here without flipping. Oh, that thing's not strapped. Why did these toys keep not strapping themselves? Does this wall mean anything? Oh yeah, it is a solid wall. Okay. Why would they put a wall up here? Like, I'm confused. Why they would put a wall. Yeah, you need 4. I didn't exactly know where the edge of it was, so I just kind of did that. But that truck can stay here. I don't really care. Whew. All right, we're back across from that area. Now we're going to head across the... Oh, gee. This wall is... Oh, now that barrel's not strapped. What? Okay. How does stuff not get... I mean, I understand it in real-life physics, but... It's like, come on, man. Strap the stuff. I don't want to fall out. I actually had to look it up, though. I actually had to look up how to get that barrel, because I had no idea. I was just like, how in the hell do you get this barrel? Then I was like expecting to see people building bridges and stuff. It's like, nope, actually, what they did was they... wait, what happens if we go this way? So there's like a little trail back here. Yeah, what they did was they'd be like, yeah, you have to go up here and then build a bridge. This barrel is so hidden, you gotta go out on the edge of the map. It's like, okay. Well, that's much easier than what I was planning on doing. Which I'm glad. I was planning on sanding, putting sand all the way over there. But as you can see, I was having so much trouble. Where the hell does this trail lead? I'm confused where this trail leads. My truck fits perfectly in here, though. And you see that one bridge? That one bridge, I'm so glad I didn't try to cross it. See, people were struggling with that little bridge. That one that's nearly fallen off. Well, the one that fell apart. It's a muddy trail. Yeah, that one is in a pretty crazy spot. I wanted to try and get to this gas station. I don't know if she says anything. I know she said something about it, about the lighthouse, but I decided I'm just gonna fast forward through because I don't really care. She didn't say anything important. So it's like, oh, a lighthouse. I heard stories about this old lighthouse. I wonder if you can get across it. Well, only one way to find out. And then you're like, okay, I got to build a bridge. That's about all. That's what all she wrote. Yeah, we just got to get ourselves back across to this side of the map. I'm actually glad I took this way because I was thinking about taking the other way, which would have went right by where we need to sell this stuff, so I would have had to backtrack, technically. And I was just like, no, I'd rather find another way. And yeah, I was like, I remembered that one flooded town that's really bad that I got stuck in. I'm sure you'll see it there in the time lapse. Oh. I gotta go this way. But yeah, in the time lapse, it was pretty bad. Me getting stuck right there. My bumper was like stuck on the little road. But I couldn't remember how deep the water was on the other side, where you need to cross up in. It goes right by that little restaurant. And I was just hoping and praying that I'd be able to do that. Which actually turned out pretty well, so we got one more barrel and 3 more toy trucks to go get. So yeah, all I got to do is, I believe I got to cross this bridge and go back to the starter area. So I can get the last, because the final barrel is actually near the sell area, so it's actually near the docks. So yeah, well, let's go ahead and hit this next couple of toys. We got 3 more to get, like I said, and then we'll grab that last barrel. Alright, in for our next one here. You can see it just kind of hanging out in front of this little van. So this is part of the map it's on. So here's the tunnel base. So you just go down this little road, and it's right there. You can actually see this one on the map. So I'm going to use the big crane to grab it. Should be able to reach, I would hope. Yeah, this will reach. No problem. I think they want you to grab it with the scout, because there's a little path to get up there. But it's just like, nope. I actually have a plan for the next one as well. The next one, I'm actually going to take this big crane down to where it's at and see if I can reach it. And if I can't, then I'm going to use the big crane, because I ain't going to take my loads now getting a little too valuable to have to accidentally lose. So what I'm going to do, so that should, let's get it a little further. There's toy truck number 3. Yeah, so, you know what I should do? I should unstrap this so I can see if I can fix this load just a little bit. Oops. I want to fix this barrel. Actually, strap the barrel down. So we need to fit 2 more toys in here too. Alright, that should do. Yeah, I'm going to take this truck right here. I'm going to take down this road all the way over here. So to the, I need to bring it all the way to the salt quarry, Damas. That's how you pronounce it. There's a little toy truck, as you can see. I'm actually going to delete the marker because I know where it's at. You can actually see the little toy truck right there. There's this pickup. So what my plan is going to be is to see if I can get the crane back here and see if I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to grab it. I might have to go down into the quarry. Okay, so I guess my plan would be then to go down into the quarry with the crane, and then see if I can get into this area. That doesn't look too flooded. If I can get close enough, I can grab that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring the crane down to its folded position for the most part. And then I'm just going to carry it all the way back up out here. Because like I said, my load is a little too valuable. Plus, I don't want to have to backtrack anymore because there's one in the flooded village as well. I think there's one in the flooded village. I could be wrong. I thought it was there, but yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spawn at the river base would probably be faster. Yeah, you can't get down there from here, so I have to go from the river base. I mean, let's see from here. Yeah, let's go. We'll go ahead and go to the river base, and then. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and strap this. We're gonna strap this, and I'm gonna head over to the. We're going to head over to past the flooded village with this vehicle first. Maybe we'll go for the flooded village one and then grab that one last. I forgot there's a hole here. Good thing I slowed down. I forgot about this hole. Yeah, let's grab the one in the flooded village real quick. I'll have to look where that one's at first. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of back and forth. Okay. At the flooded village. So you got this building. It's actually right... They're showing it's right here, but I don't see it. I don't know if it's inside the bank or if it's... They're showing in front of the bank. So I'm going to put a little star right here. Place marker, star. There we go. That's where they're showing it's at. So, yeah, we'll just measle our way through there. Since it's so close, we might as well go for it. Because I got to go this way anyway. I don't know if I want to go around the flooded village or if I want to go through and then come around, or if I want to go around and then come in through the top side, or if I want to go through it just to save a little bit of time. I'm going to try to go through first, I think. Because there is a path through here. Scout vehicles have a lot of trouble, but this shouldn't. It should have enough clearance to get through here. I would hope, anyway. See, we just need to get over there. I might be able to... I'm hoping I can cross here. And it's not just like, you know, treading through the bayou. That's pretty good. Okay, then we'll cut across here. Because I know I can't go directly through. I know that's not possible. But apparently there's a toy truck just hanging out. Like I said, I don't know exactly where it is. I'm looking at like a top-down map with the markers on it, so... I've actually got an interactive map by the developers themselves, so you know what? It's not cheating because the developers provided. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's in front of the bank. I didn't think so, because I don't remember seeing anything here. So it's got to be... Oh, I see it. It's inside the bank. Can we punch in through the doors? No. Yeah, you can see it in there. Look at that loader. It's got a giant bucket on it. Oh. I might be able to fish it out through here. Like, you can definitely see it sitting in there. Yep, there we go. Let's see if I can fish it out without it getting stuck. Oh, look at that. Fourth toy. Heck yeah. Yeah, so there's the bank with the sparky thing. There's the administration building that you got to go through to get your stuff. Here's how you get in. And right there, right where where my boom's pointing even, that's where the bridge is at, right there where you put the bridge down to go across the river. So pretty nice. This is worth a lot of money. Right here, like I said, though, my load's getting a little too valuable. Also, I forgot to strap down that barrel. Did anybody else catch that? Oop. Hopefully they're all strapped. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do... Let's see, because I need to go to the... Yeah, see, here's the port. We don't have to go across the bridge. Here's the port. Here's the little cell thing, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to come to here, and then we're going to bring that toy all the way this way. Yeah, we're going to use that, crane to get it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go down into the thing. I can try from the top, but I think I can only get that truck. I think that's the only thing I can grab. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and leave this truck here. Looks like everything was strapped. And we're gonna go into the big crane. Big crane. Oh, let me exit out of... We're going to cover to the mountain base, or to the river base, sorry. Over to the river base, and then we're going to go drive and see if we can grab that truck. It's probably going to take a minute, so let's go ahead and, well, actually, it might not take so long. Let's see, to get around to it, where do I need to go? Let's see, I need to go that way, so straight across. Okay. We can go take a look real quick. This is right. Oh. What? Oh, apparently that hole is deep enough. Yeah, see, here's that down fence. And there's the toy truck. Yeah, I'm definitely not reaching that. Oh, I might be able to... You guys think I could reach it from the other side? I might be... If I back down there, I might be able to reach it from the other side. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. We're doing it. Well, I have to go over there anyway, so it's not like, you know, if I failed, then I have to backtrack and whatnot. Like I do have to go this way. Oh, something I completely forgot up until now. If you'd like to check it out... Oops. Sorry. If you'd like to check it out... Why is this not working? There we go. I got a new game for the channel with the Steam Summer Sale. It's only $8 right now. But it's called TCG Card Shop Sim. So I'm kind of promoting it because it's a game that I'm kind of... you know, that I'm willing to play once a week, but I want to play it more. I just don't know if it's really worth playing it more. But you know, if you guys would like to see me play that game more often, you know, definitely go check it out and give a like or comment, whatever. But I'm kind of... Why am I stuck? Why is this rear wheel that's on the ground not turning? Come on now. Oh, I see. Okay, I see why I'm not going. It was my, yep. One of my anchors. Anchors are a little low. I bet I could reach that. Look at the uranium. All the uraniums. That's definitely uranium. There's nothing else that glows green like that. I think they want you to build a bridge over to it, but I don't need to. As long as I get back out of here. And I don't end up in the pond. Oh. Okay, can we stay? Oh, oh, I thought the anchors were gonna take me over. It's like, take me home, Daddy, take me home. Why can't I pick up these containers? Ooh. Can I grab both? I can. I don't know why you can grab these containers, but... Oh, geez. Yeah, it's a little heavier than I anticipated. But I was like, what if I did this as well? Just as a... Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to reach that toy. I don't know why I want to do this, I just do. Why are these containers movable? I definitely know they're not for a mission. So I'm confused. Oh jeez, that's dangerous. I am not on I'm not on stable footing right now. My crane. There we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend all the way out and down. Oh, we're gonna use a crane to pick up the crane truck. Oh, dude, that's amazing. Oh, can I wear it like a hat? I gotta wear it like a hat. And then take a photo. That's amazing. It's like, quick, before it decides to rain. I think we only got about 30 seconds before it starts to rain again. This freaking game. This rain. Oh, I gotta flip it over, though. How am I gonna flip it over? If I can change modes... Maybe I can flip it over like this. Right, can I change? Okay. Oh, dang it. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, let's go back to 2. Because they're heavy on the top, they want to... I need to flip it back on its wheels. Just... If I could just get it back on its wheel. This would be a really cool screenshot. Oh, the freaking... Oh, that's sad. That the little railings on the top of my vehicle don't actually exist. So I can't use them. Maybe if I drop it even further. Oh, there we go. No. No, it just wants to flip. Oh. Nope, nope. I need to turn it. No! Damn it, I had it. It was backwards. I don't know why it rotated like it did. Oh, come on, we can get this. We can so get this. Oh, then it wants to rotate like that. I don't know why it's doing that. See what I mean? But then it doesn't want to rotate back. I could just get it to... That'll have to be good enough. Yeah, that's actually good enough. Alright, So if I hide the UI... Is it gonna hide everything? No, I didn't think so. Dang it. I can't get rid of that. Oh. Is there any way to get rid? No, you can't get rid of that because the crane's not folded. Like, quick, take a picture before it rains and all the color of the world goes away. See, I told you it was gonna rain. I think that'll have to be our screenshot, though. It'll be a cool screenshot. Okay. Can we not raise it up? Hello? Hold on, something weird is happening. Every now and again I'll have this too where it's a little weird. Like, I'm sitting here reeling in the rope, but it doesn't reel in at all. But now it's reeling it in. Okay, I want to reel it in as much as I can. Okay, so I'm going to have to go with it lifted slightly. Oh, you know what? It's either that or we do this. Hold on. We'll put it here. Right there. Perfect. No. Oh, I see what's happening. Reel in the cable. Okay, just like that. Oh, let it loose. Let it slack just a hair. All right, let's get out of here. Like I said, it was gonna rain. I took it just as the first drop started to fall. It's not an exaggeration either. It's just like when you tell people, it's just like, you know, why did the devs have it rain every 2 minutes? And they're like, it doesn't rain every 2 minutes. It's like, I have proof. It's not an exaggeration either. It's ridiculous how often it rains in this game. Maybe it's just this map or something. I don't know. But I know that they were talking about adding some kind of skip weather feature, which makes no damn sense to me either. Like, the rain is such an annoyance that it's just like, it's so annoying. And it's like, we'll just add a skip weather feature. It's like, why don't you just have a slider for how often it rains? Or how often it can rain? Or just, and then on top of that, just have a little like that slider, you slide it all the way to the left and it turns the rain off. Like, I understand having rain for scripted events. That's fine. But when it rains every 2 freaking minutes, it's just like, why? Wait, do I want to? Yeah, I want to go this way. It's like, why is it raining every 2 minutes? And the devs go, I don't know. Like, that couldn't have passed QA testing like that. And I love how that first update that they put out was just like I'm appreciative of the update because it fixed a lot of stuff, but they're just like, we fixed the rain so it doesn't rain as often. It's like, it rains every 2 minutes. How often did it rain before the update? 1.5 minutes? Did you reduce it by 30 seconds? Or add 30 seconds onto the timer? It's like, it rains so often. It is absolutely ridiculous. Like, there is no place in the world where it rains every 2 minutes and then you get, like, it rains for 5-6 minutes and then you get 2 minutes worth of sunshine, and then it rains for another 2 minutes, or for another 6 minutes, and then you get 2 minutes of sunshine. And it's just back and forth like that. There's no place in the world that it rains like that. I don't know why the devs think that it needs to rain that often. Like, I know they didn't program it to rain every 2 minutes. It's just a random chance, but the random chance is way too high. Like, it should go, okay, we're going to start a weather event. You know, timer of 20 minutes has 10, 20 minutes has passed. And it goes, yes. And then it goes, okay. Rolling a dice, rolling the chance of how it should rain, and then it picks, picks like a yes or no. So it has like a 50-50 chance of whether to rain or not, and then it picks this weather event, which is, I think, is partially how it works, but at the same time, good lord, rains way too often. Alright, gotta lift the crane truck with the crane, of course. Our collection of toys is growing! Okay. Now, I think we're gonna need this crane, but I am unsure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this first. Hopefully everything is strapped. So we've got all 5 toys now. That was really nice. Alright, so the last barrel... Actually, I have to look at the map here. Like I said, it's over by the dock area. Okay, so it's on that building. I wonder if we can use the... If we can still use the big crane, we might be able to use the big crane to get it. And not the big crane we were just driving, the big crane. I don't know if it'll reach it, though. Now, this might not reach it, but we're going to try anyway. Okay, so you know that building over here where the trucks come out for one of the early convoy lines you need to set up? And that's why you got to fill in these areas that I filled in. So that the convoy is there. There is actually a... little toy. There's a 40K barrel up there. See if I can see it. Apparently it's on top of this building right here. Anybody see it? I sure don't. It shows us on top of this building. Yeah, the map shows it like right here. Unless I'm stupid. And it's on the ground. It'd be funny if it was on the barge. Or is it just right? No, it's not right in front of the building either. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, we need the big crane. Okay. I don't think this crane will reach. No, that crane won't reach. Okay, so we do need... Put on the parking brake for safety. We do need the big crane for it. Sorry, I'm just getting my tabs sorted. I got a second monitor, but I need to find a way to put, I need to find a way to set it up. It's an old monitor. It's definitely used. I got it for free, actually. All these people were trying to move, and they didn't want to go through the. They didn't want to go through the trying to sell their stuff because they're like, well, we need to move, so. They're like, well, here's all the stuff we don't want that's in our shed. It's just no one's using and whatnot. You guys just first come, first serve. Just come and take whatever's on the tables here. It's like, all right. So we went over there and yeah, I got a free LED monitor. It's an old one. It's very, very old and heavy. It's one of the very first iterations of the LED monitor. But it's an LED monitor, which that's really good, actually. Can we not sell these tires? I don't think we can sell these. I don't know, actually. I'm just going to throw them on the ground for now. What the heck am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting the crane up there. I was like, what the heck am I hitting up here? I keep running into it. I don't know if we can sell those or not. They're not flashing. Okay, I definitely don't want that. Yeah, they buried it. But just in case we can sell these tires. Now I know this one you can sell. Throw it over here. And there's our barrel. Right there. It's like, why not, right? Yeah, see, that's flashing. Or maybe I'm just not close enough to it. Okay, so you can sell these tires. All right. All right, well, let's grab them as well. Yep. So, yep, like I said, this is the flooded village, the steel mill. You got the port where you clear off all those broken containers. And then there's the cell area that we're going to get ready to go into. So very nice. So I know for sure each truck is worth 5K. So that's 25K right there. And then each barrel is 40,000. So 40, 80, so 120. So 120 plus 25,000. That's 145,000. Plus whatever this is. We're gonna be rich. Why is that flipping like that? Don't know. Yeah, so I might as well grab these tires that we can sell. They might not be worth that much, but it's just like, well, I'm grabbing them, so. Oh, nope, I need that. Oh yeah, those tires are definitely destroyed. Those are definitely no good. I think those are concrete blocks. What the heck are these? Oh. You can sell it, whatever it is. Okay, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna... Apparently we can sell it. Just flashing the orange or the yellow. Okay, fine, I'll grab those too. Because I know it's not wood, it'd flash green. If it was wood, and concrete flashes light blue. So yeah, I have no freaking clue. Oh. No! I should have strapped those down, is what I should have done. Either strap those down or stacked them better. Man, we haven't gotten a single mission done yet. We're just making money. Look, we're making stacks over here, okay? Missions take a back seat when stacks are on the line. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to strap that last tire. I might have to reposition it. And look, it's raining again. Oh, why did it attach to that? It randomly switched. Strange. At least for DDG, the next time we go into this, if everything hasn't been collected, I know where all the stuff is. Make him some money too. Yeah, the sad thing is when it comes to the collectibles have to be collected by the host in order for the host to get money. Yes, it swaps. Alright. Should be able to grab that. I don't want that. I want that. Because apparently you can sell whatever this is. It's a shiny piece of something. Alright, let's swap to this other truck. I think we got everything else from up there. Yeah. Hey! Let's freaking go! Dude, this is gonna be worth so much. Alright, so keep track. We've got $116,000 right now. So I'm actually gonna pull it up on a calculator. 116,060. Okay. Anybody else notice when you touch your phone, as soon as you unlock your phone, like you get like notifications? It's like immediately. So annoying. I mean, I find notifications annoying. But I gotta have them on so that, you know, when people actually have some important notifications for me, yeah. But as soon as I touch it, then it just starts going off like mad. Okay. Right, so how do we sell? I don't know how to sell exactly. Do we got to put it into the... No? Is this not how the other areas have worked? Oh, is this broken because of this? I know there's a bug with the alternate crane mode. That if the crane is in crane mode, then all of the UI breaks. Yeah, see? Alright, open shop. So you can sell rubble that is highlighted yellow. Deposit resources or rubble into the yellow area to sell it. Purchased resources will spawn in the green area. Got it. Okay. I've actually never been here before. Alright, so we got to bring it to the yellow area then. Oh, stop. Open shop. No. Wait, we can purchase concrete oh, dude, that's... Oh, that's actually very useful. Wait, how do we sell? Does it have to be strapped? Nothing to sell. I have plenty to sell. Okay, I thought it was in this, or what if it's in this area? Okay, so the game just lied to me then. It just said it had to be in the, to sell stuff, you had to put it in the yellow area. Sell all 171,000. Nice. And then we're going to subtract it. 287. I know it just told me, but 287,910. So yeah, 171,850 bucks we just sold. Good Lord, man. And I can buy fuel as well. Now, I'm not going to buy fuel because there's a very specific reason why you want to, if you're going to be bouncing between single player and multiplayer, you got to be very wary of the stuff that's in the top right. Not the money, but the fuel and the logs, the beams, the pipes, and the concrete slabs. Every time you go into a multiplayer game, that stuff gets added to your whatever your single player is, right? And then you go back in your single player and you still have that stuff. But if you spend the stuff in multiplayer, you lose it in single player, which means what happens is if you have a whole bunch of stuff in your single player and you have it all stored and then you go into a multiplayer game, when you come back, the multiplayer overrides whatever is in the top right. Other than the money. The money is the only thing that doesn't get overwritten. But yeah, so that's something I've noticed bouncing between single player and multiplayer, which is kind of sad that the multiplayer overwrites the top right, even though, and because I know it does, because I definitely did not have 41 pipes in my inventory. But on the multiplayer, we had one of our friends that were playing with me and DDG. One of the friends there was going around collecting metal and making pipes with it so they could sell them. And yeah, we could absolutely sell those pipes, and it's not going to affect the multiplayer game. But yeah, if we buy a whole bunch of materials, including fuel, I think, as well, and then we go into that multiplayer, it's just going to override it. So, I mean, if we've got 59, so it's not really worth it anyway. Also, while I was doing that little bit of time lapse, that's an interesting thing I need to go to. While I was doing that time lapse, I actually got an achievement for completing all the routes. Now, I have not completed all the routes on this game, but it counts both this one and multiplayer as well. So, yeah. Kind of interesting, that. All right, so what we've got to do, there's a couple of different ways we could go about this. We need to get into this area with a scout vehicle so we can scout it out. But the other thing is we need to get beams right here in this spot. We need to get 10 beams, which we do not have 10 beams, but we need to get 10 beams into that spot. So we need to go around and collect metal so we can get beams into our storage. Either that or I buy them. I mean, I can afford it, but I'd rather buy vehicles instead. But there's plenty of metal over here and over here we could collect to get those 10 beams. The only problem is we have to bring all of that metal all the way down here Hold on. There we go. Why are you rotating? Stop it. Stop. Stop rotating. Good look. Okay, I'm done. Jeez. It just keeps rotating. Yeah, we got to bring everything down to that. We got 5 steel beams plus the 2. That's 6 and 7. But we need 10. So I need to bring a whole bunch of metal into this to grab the rest of the beams, and then we bring those beams. If we could bring, what we do is we bring those beams over here, we store them, and then we store them, and then we come over here, recover our vehicles, come over here and do that. But the other thing I need to do, let's go over this, and let's recover this. So it's not just on the map randomly. But what we do is we recover that vehicle, and then we bring it over to the mountain base over here to get that done. So, and then they want us to drain some stuff as well, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, let's get that done. Let's get those 10 beams in play here. 5, 6, 7. So we only need 8. I don't know why that math was so hard. We only need 8 beams. I could buy the beams, but like I said, I'd rather buy vehicles. Unless the beams are cheap. Let's go see if the beams are cheap. Wrong place. Steel pipes facility. Why is that one flashing? Oh, because those are the infrastructure routes. Oh, over here. I completely lost my way. Whoa, I had no tires there for a second. Unless the beams are cheap. If I can buy 5, 6, 7... If I can buy 3 beams, I'd be okay with that. Yeah, the game just did I read that wrong, or did the game straight up lie to me about the markers? It's just like, if you want to sell stuff, bring that to the yellow marker, and the stuff that you buy will be in the green marker. Or did I completely read that wrong like an idiot? I will admit when I'm wrong. It is possible. Okay, so beams are 2,200 apiece. 2244. So that's only 6,000. You know what? I'm going to do it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I only needed 10. Yeah, then I don't have to worry about it. I don't mind. It's only 3. Alright, so let me load up these beams, and I'm going to bring them over to the beam facility, grab the rest of those, and then we're going to take them over to the storage. And then get those 10 beams over there. I already know, because I've been through this on the multiplayer, so let's get that done.
I'm drinking with you and not to numb the pain. I just wanna feel okay. Looking for a sign that takes me out of space, but I want you. I've changed, I'm not the same. I like it when you call me in the night, 'cause you're thinking of me when the stars align, and you're longing for the way I like to sing to you just to numb the pain. You just wanna feel alright, even though you're miles away. Shine ever bright, you just wanna be the same. We'll change, but I'm light years away
tides are changed and our hearts are opaque, feeling cloudy, but don't feel the rain pouring over us like a wave of pain. And we're gonna be alright. For all the darkness we faced is feeling kinda bright, and together we'll make our hearts sing again. But I'm like years away, same old voice but a different face. We still feel the same as you did when I held your gaze. And all this time away has made me think I made the worst mistake. So maybe I'll keep riding the astral lanes. Woo! But I'm like years away, same old voice but a different face. We still feel the same as you did when I held your gaze. And all this time away has made me think I made the worst mistake. So maybe I'll keep riding. Yes, I'm gonna keep on riding. I'm gonna keep on riding the astral lanes. Woo! Keep on riding. As long as you can. Gonna ride through the night till the sunrise.
Alrighty, we finally made it. Finally made it over here. Good lord. This video might not go out till later today. Holy crap. Yeah, I just realized what time it was. I've been up all night recording. I don't know if I'm going to get through here. I hope I would do, though. See, on the... I want to say dedicated server, but on the multiplayer, we actually covered this road in sand. But actually, I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad at all. I'm very good. This thing's got some good mud traversal. It's not great at doing too much off-road, but it's really great at mud. It did not get stuck once there. The only reason it got stuck at the other spot was because the holes were deeper than the wheels. Alright, so we need to make our way over this way. I don't know if we'll hit the circle here. Probably not, but... there's the circle right there. We need to keep going until we go around the other way. We're probably going to need to build a bridge, too, if I had to guess, to get over there for our steel beams. We might be able to work a way to get over there for the steel beams, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Oh, that's a hole. That's a hole. But I'm unsure. Yeah, so we took this way last time. And we built like a little road right down to here. It's just, I'm not willing to do that because I know how much time it took last time. And also it's just like, it's just not necessary now that I know what's in store, you know? Oh, no! Quick! No, we were so close. Look how we're in the circle. It just rolled over because of the freaking hillside. Ugh. That's a bunch of BS, man. The game just really screwed me. I hate when it does that. I was in the circle and it's just like, we're just going to roll you over real quick because you got there way too easy for our liking. Oh, geez. That was way a little muddy. Split around. I'm hoping I can just flop it back over. I should be able to. It shouldn't have been that top heavy, but... Eh. Oh, it's so muddy. I want over here. This is it. This is the long cut. I want to take the long cut route. Look how muddy it is. Holy crap. And with it raining every few minutes, you know, of course it's going to be muddy. Unless it's made of, like, really hard gravel. Yeah, I was thinking I might be able to take that way to get over there. But, yeah, I need to be able to get away across the valley somehow. Or the valley, the big old gorge. Yeah, this is the only time the game irritates me, is when it does stupid stuff like this. Where just... like, there's no reason I should have rolled over there. Like, it shouldn't have rolled over, but it just did anyway. I think it did it just to annoy me, too. Oh. There. Okay, so yeah, they want me to... Oh, I can go down into the valley here, maybe. Can I detach winch? Okay, I know I need steel beams there, but... I don't know when exactly. Can I not attach to that? Nope, it won't let me attach to that point. It won't let me attach to any of these points. Okay, I can attach to that one. That one's not going to do me any good, though. I might need my big crane. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to flip it over. No, it's not budging. Mountain base. Alright, so mountain base. Oh, I just got an even better idea. I just got a really great idea. Oh, I'm facing the... My Jeep ran to really roll forward. I just got a really great idea. I could probably use this crane to lift the whole vehicle to the other side of the area. I'm surprised it didn't give me the mission, though. It didn't give me the mission to put the steel beams over there, which is very curious. What other objectives do I have? Explore potential entry points to the mine and commission... Oh! I gotta commission the railway tracks. I forgot about that. Hold on, let's do this real quick. Yeah, we should be able to move all these just now that we got power. And we should be able to move all these and get them all out of the way.
Horizon going nowhere fast, but I know it's gonna get me home. We're rolling like my son, a stone. Pretty soon our longing hearts will beat as one. Then come tomorrow, I'll walk out into the sun.
Okay, so after we done all that, she didn't say anything after the thing, so I just continued on to go and grab this mission real quick. Hope my missions aren't bugged. That'd be really sad. Oh, I got my park brake on. I was like, why can't I go through here? I'm just gonna yeet myself off, I think. Berg! Roll. Yeah! So, potential entrance for the mine. Oh, look, the mine collapsed. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Find and explore potential entry points to the mine.
Good work, as per usual. Okay, now we need to bring some steel beams to the lava quarry. If you're going to be draining that mine and having a poke around, I don't want it caving in on you. So, we'll need those steel beams to brace the walls. Someone needs to look out for you, right?
Okay, sweet. Now we can go ahead and go over to our crane truck, which then can make it down here. So now we can put the steel beams in. Of course, we need to rescue the damn thing. I know we're getting pretty close to the end of our episode if we haven't surpassed it yet. I'm unsure at this point. I've been here for about 4 hours. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. Itchy nose! It's allergy season, of course. And as I've said to many people, it's just like, this is the first year that I'm having allergies. I've not... If my... What? 32 years? Yeah, 32 years, that's it. My 32 years on this planet. I've never had allergies up until now. So now I'm starting to have allergies, like during the spring. During the spring was really bad, and then during the summer it's just as bad. It's so bad. It's just like, oh my gosh, my eyes itch, my nose clogs up, nose runs, a freaking ugh. I'm feeling like I'm like extremely sick, but it only lasts for like a small little bit. It's so annoying. It's like, I don't know how people dealt with having allergies. Like, I guess if you deal with allergies for many years, you know, you kind of just get used to it. And plus you have medications and stuff, but yeah, it's just like, ugh. It's like, I don't know how you guys deal with it. I definitely cannot deal. It is the most annoying thing on the planet to have. Because at least with regular sickness, you know you're going to get over it, and then you're not going to get sick again for quite a while, usually. But with allergies, it's like, you get over it. Oh, geez, I'm upside down completely. Yeah, you get over it, and then you get it, like, the next day, or the day after, or whatever, you know? It's not like a one-time, once a year, or twice a year thing. It's like all the freaking time. Okay, why can't I... Like, something's got to give, damn it. Why am I not getting this flipped over? There. Jeez. Apparently that thing is really freaking heavy. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting out of that once I get down there. Oops. Gold acres. I might be able to get up and out of the other side. But yeah, if I go down there, I'm definitely not getting out. But see, there's a little low spot right here. Okay, I'm not climbing out of there. But I might be able to see this way I'm trying to take here. I might be, if I can get down there without flipping over. Which, Okay, whoa. Easy. Easy. It's very muddy down here. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, come on. Just let me out. Yeah, so I just got to bring the steel beams right up to there to that shack, and that should... Well, I don't know how this many steel beams is going to support an entire mine shaft, but that's pretty freaking cool. Like, the way... See, this game has its annoyances, and it has this stupid, you know, car parkour, or whatever you want to call it. That's a ditch. Almost ran into it. Car parkour, like, mission where you gotta go grab a safe or grab something off of a building and you gotta use your vehicle. Stupid, right? I get it. But there's also these really cool sections where it's just like, are we gonna be able to drive into a mine that's flooded? Like, once we unflood it? Okay, so we got to objectives, open, confirm. Okay, so we brought our beams over to here, but
Looks to me like you'll need a base. And Lakeside sounds like a prime location. How about you bring over the truck with those repair materials from the gas station? That way, you'll have an operational base right where you need it. Best camping spot for miles. Let's drain this flooded cell mine. First, you'll need to haul the pump over to the entrance. Then, you'll need to restore the electricity.
already done that. I've actually already restored the electricity. Okay, so we just got to drive this truck. We got to drive it over to that area. There's a few different ways we can do this. I know how to get around the area we're about to come into contact with. Yeah, I think you got to go this way, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Back up. Immediate regret. Oh, I'm stuck. No! I'm immediately stuck? How? Oh, of course. It got tandem axles, but we can't lock the tandem. Again. Why is this a thing? These tandem axles, even these old trucks, if they have dual axles, they've got a drive shaft in between, and you can lock that tandem together. Like, I don't understand. Maybe not all of them, of course, but it is really annoying that you have that. That there's vehicles out there that, in this game, that specifically where you're going to need to lock your tandems together, you cannot do that. I'm looking for my loader here. Oh, it's way over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it to the tunnel exit base, because that's where it'll be the most useful. Alright, we gotta go rescue that truck so we can get it over there. No time lapse this time, I'm just gonna skip ahead. Alrighty then, and here we are. Head to, so basically there's a mudslide back there, and I just what I did was I pushed the rocks out of the way, and then I used the loader to push the truck through the mudslide. Hold on. Brakes. So yeah, there's a, or landslide right here, and what I did was I just used the loader to push the rocks enough out of the way so I could get the truck through, and then I just pushed the truck through. Just because, you know, I'm too lazy to build a road right now. I wanna get the story kind of caught up with the multiplayers, so. There we go. Look at that. Built a brand new garage.
Okay, 2 more things. For now. I'm sure there'll be more. Can you plot a route from the nearest pipe manufacturer to the production facilities? We also need to bring some steel beams to the unfinished passage inside the salt mine. Those walls need reinforcing. Oh, and something else came through for you. But it's optional. Looks like the Montville administration needs your help. If you're feeling generous enough to lend them a hand, grab the gas tank from the lakeside base and take it to them. Then you can sort them out by plotting a route.
Okay, so first things first, let's enter our dump truck. I'm going to recover this over to the lakeside base. Because we need to build this road real quick, and I'm gonna let the AI do it just because I'm lazy. Oh, I'm in low gear. I'm like, why am I so slow? Because you're in low gear, you idiot. You're a freaking genius, you idiot. Love that. I thought there was a sand quarry over here. Close enough. Bye. Do we have to activate it? I could have swore. That's objectives, vehicles, purchase. Yeah, there's a freaking. I'm in the sand quarry. Why can't I? Oh, this thing is bugged again. It thinks I have a full load. Yeah, I've had this happen before. All right, well, we'll just put it in the thing. Infrastructure. Yeah, infrastructure, roads, open. Yeah, it wants me to do the route first, but I want to open plan. Oh, why is it not working? It's not. Okay, hold on. Select truck. And then, here we go. Select route there. Hopefully it'll work. I love that they're pouring sand perfectly in the middle, and they're not even in the middle of the road. Alright, vehicles. Alright, we'll recover this to... Yeah, lakeside base. Yeah, we gotta build us a road. And it looks like they done the road pretty good. Ah! Oh, there goes that sign. I wasn't looking there, okay? Yeah, like I say, I want to get this caught up. Okay. So then, yep, then we're going to go over to our roads. Open planning. Select truck. Up we go. Okay. And we need to go over to vehicles. We need to go to our roller. Or, sorry, well, this thing first. Enter vehicle. Recover. Lakeside. I can't believe that. We're so freaking... We got so much freaking money. And I need to sell all those pipes before we end up using them on the multiplayer. Take a trailer load of pipes. Oh, getting that down to the cell location though is going to be impossible. I freaking hate that. I hate that little truck. It'd be perfect for it. It's just the truck itself sucks. Like if we could swap trailers to other vehicles, that'd be great. Because that semi truck is like. And like driving that thing on a regular flat asphalted road is like pulling teeth. It's on an asphalted flat road. It barely drives. He's like, I don't even know why they included it. It's such a pile of crap. Like, how do they expect you to get anywhere with it? Do you got to asphalt the entire map so you can use it? That'd be what I would guess. Okay, in the area. I don't know why I can't. There we go. Okay, so I can select that. Vehicles. Roller, enter. Recover. Lakeside base. Yeah, let's get her down to the thing. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to get a new CPU too. Then I can start streaming as well. I'd really like to get into streaming again. I've only done a few streams and they were absolutely horrible, so... Well, it's just my CPU, even though it's an i7, it's a very low quality i7. And it's a very low end i7, and it can barely handle recording these games. Streaming's even more taxing. Like taxing on the CPU, I believe. Even if it's not, it still would be terrible. I want 1080p quality, and I know I'm not going to get that with my current setup. So, because you know, people aren't going to sit there and watch 720. Good lord, 720 annoys the crap out of me. It's like I don't want to watch 720. I don't expect anybody else to as well. Like, imagine this game on 720. I mean, you kind of are watching in 720, even though it is 1080p 60 on YouTube. It's still not quite 1080. It's because of the compression really especially games like this. YouTube really screws with the compression. The only reason that other YouTubers, like the big YouTubers, their videos look really good is because they got really high-end PCs that they can render in 4K. And when you render and upload to YouTube in 4K, you end up you end up on the higher end of the compression, so it doesn't pixelate the video as much, and it looks really good. It's just I cannot like a video like this would take me probably somewhere around to the tune of 12 to anywhere between 12 to 24 hours to render 4K. Even 2K, I've tried rendering the 2K, and man, it was bad. What's this unlock, by the way? See how it shows an unlock, like a vehicle unlock, but maybe all the garages show that. Yeah, all the garages show that. Okay. I was just curious. Alright, that road should be built, though. I can't exit the map. I'm stuck in the map. Oh, enter vehicle. Okay. Alright, that road's complete. Alright, so we need to do objectives. Oh, track. So do a route from Lakeside Base to Mondayville. That's easy to do. Because we just built the road. So we'll just go straight out here. Make sure we use as many points as possible so they follow the road exactly. Let me delete that point. There we go. Because if the points are too far away from each other, the AI will take a direct beeline. They won't follow the road. They don't even know there's a road there. All they know is they're going from point A to point B, and they're going to try their damnedest to do it. To make it happen. Yeah, we need to go down. Yeah, there's a bunch of rocks this way. Yep, then we need to go... We'll just navigate through the rocks. And hope they survive. Okay, and then they need to end up over there. Yep, so then we go... like this. There we are. Okay. Perfect. Dispatch vehicles. I probably need to move some vehicles out of the way. I'm sure. Like this one here. Because these vehicles are kind of in the way. Look, they filled my truck for me. Beautiful. Okay. Everything's out of the way. Alright, so what's the other... From the steel pipes facility to the production. From there to there. Oh, we haven't even done that on our single player yet. Oh, from the steel pipes over there? Oh. What? Oh. Oh, dear Lord. Wait. Are you meant to build a bridge over here? No, that doesn't do anything. So to go from the steel pipes facility to the production facilities over here, you're going to have to cross the bridge and follow this route down. Getting there is fine. It's getting out of here that's impossible because I haven't fixed that. I haven't fixed that yet. Oh, wait. Yes, I have. I thought I needed to go this way. No, we're just... Wait. Where are they coming out of? Oh, they're coming out of there. Wait, is there a massive hole right there? Or can we just, like... We might be able to push through it. They really put it in the awkward spot. Wait a minute. I don't have to go that way. What am I doing? Just go this way with it. Oh, too sharp of an angle. Wait, they come out of this way and they want you to go... They want you to go this way. Wait, is this too sharp? Can I just... This might not work. We'll try it, though. Okay, there's a little bit of debris in the way, but they might push through it. Alright, they'll have them... Yeah, travel up this way. Now, if I remember right, they gotta do this kind of specifically. We don't want them to fall off the road. This is gonna be a longer episode. I'm just trying to get us caught up with the multiplayer here. At least somewhat. Yeah. It's like, wait a minute, we've already kind of fixed that route. Oh, wait, what? How did they fail? What? It's a smooth freaking road. How do you fail an asphalt road all the way there? How does that work? I swear, the AI vehicles, man. Wait, can we not add a point to the bridge? Oh, that's interesting. You can't put a point on this bridge. Well, hopefully it's not too much of a trouble for them to follow that directly across. Okay, we'll have to check that out in a minute, but that is interesting. Oops. Okay, this might be a little bit muddy. We'll have to see where the mud spots are. As long as they don't go too crazy. This looks like a very steep hill. Oh, I'm gonna have to remove that train. Okay, so we won't be able to dispatch these just yet until I move this. Put a point there. Point there. Okay. Yeah, we won't be able to dispatch those just yet. I mean, you know, I'm going to dispatch them. I know they're going to fail, but that way it just takes me out of the menu. Alright, so... exit that. Where did this other route fail? What? Oh, I see. There's a barrier in there. Come on, guys. Are you serious? You can't drive around this freaking barrier. What is wrong with the AI? Cancel. I can't cancel the route because that'll clear the route, right? I mean, it did work that time. Can I edit this route? Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. Open. Yeah, cancel the route for the moment. I do need to edit this. Alright, edit point. Stick that there. Okay, there we go. You might have to move this one in. Move that one in. Move that one like that. Okay, dispatch vehicles. Let's see how they traverse this. I didn't move that point far enough, did I? Nope. Alright. Dispatch vehicles. Okay, shouldn't hit that barrier anymore. That's really close. They miss it by a freaking hair, man. Oh, and then they smash into the door for some reason. Oh well. Okay, that one's complete. That is a complete route. Alright. Alright, so next thing I gotta do, what would be the fastest way over there? With what vehicle? Probably... Probably this vehicle here. Where am I, by the way? Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. I recover over to the tunnel exit base. Okay, so this other one... Oh, because the route failed before it was able to be complete. I can't send the vehicles out again because they're just going to smash into the rail car. Because the route has not been finished yet. Like I said, they're just going to immediately smash into that rail car. Alrighty. I wonder if there's collectibles on the map for this. I don't expect there to be collectibles on the whatchamacallit, the tutorial map, but there might be. We might check as well. Yeah, plus we need to deliver that object. I think we finish this route, we get both these routes going, we deliver that object, and then we call it, I think. I know that, like I said, I know this video is going to be much longer than it needed to be. Or much longer than than we normally go, but like I said, I was just trying to catch up. And when we get this and we deliver that object, we'll be caught up to the multiplayer at the very least. I would like to play this game more during the week. It's just the amount of effort and stuff that has to go into these episodes specifically. It takes too much effort that I just don't have time for the rest of the week. Not that I don't want to do it. Like I said, it's not a don't want to do it a thing. It's just I just don't have the time to be able to put into it. The only thing I have time for is the Satisfactory episodes, because man, they take a lot of effort. Okay. So now... Oh, they failed before then. Oh, okay. No, I thought that... I was just like, wait a minute, where did they fail? Open dispatch vehicles. Oh, they failed immediately. Oh, there's something over there blocking their way. Are they getting high-centered on something? I think they are. Alright, well, looks like we're going back. Wait, no. Let me get my loader. Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually. They got stuck. They didn't even get... It's like they didn't even get out of the freaking yard. What is these... Why are these trucks such a pile of crap that they send out, man? Like the truck can't even get out of the freaking yard. I also love how it reset it on top of the thing that was high centering them. Because it puts it right where the truck failed. So it just puts it right back on top of the object that it was... oh my gosh, my CPU! But it put it... You see the truck was like vibrating like crazy. But yeah, I like how it put it right on top of the object so it gets stuck again. Like there wasn't even a choice. It's probably... Oh my gosh, this has some bumps. Yeah, it's that right there. And we might as well push the rest of the stuff out of the way too while we're at it. Should be able to push it this way. Yeah, when my CPU maxes out like it is right now, being maxed out, The vehicles in this game vibrate like they're like they're lagging. I mean, technically they kind of are. But what's funny is the FPS doesn't actually drop. I mean, it might drop a little bit, but for the most part it stays stable. But the vehicle itself just lags, which is kind of crazy. All right. So now we can go over to structure, dispatch vehicles. There, at least they're not getting high center. Oh, my headset's about to die. Oh no! I've been recording for so long that my headset went from fully charged to dead. That's how long I've been sitting here. Freaking nuts, huh? Like, freaking nuts, eh? I can't stand it. Can't stand being in low gear when I need to go. I'm just gonna follow these dudes. We'll see if they fail anywhere. They should be fine. For the most part. I don't know if once we get across the bridges, I don't know how well they're gonna do. Ah! This thing, once it gets to going, it gets out of control real fast. Like a real loader, actually. It's actually exactly like a real loader. If you get to speed and you start turning the wheel back and forth, it gets out of control really fast. It's like talking like you're talking like you're speaking from experience. It's like, well, I kind of am. You know, hit over, was going at speed one time and hit over some dips, and I had my hands, or had my one hand on the steering wheel because I was just kind of cruising, going to the work site. And, well, we didn't have the trailer at the time to load the loader, so, well, I got to drive it out there, I guess, then. It's like, all right. Yeah, hit some bumps, and that, you know, because I was so relaxed, that allowed my arm to, like, move the steering wheel back and forth, and it started, like, whoa. Like, okay. If you start hitting bumps like that, either make sure the wheel doesn't move or take your hand off of it, because it has a little knob on there. Actually, does this one? This one does not have a knob, sadly. Oh, that'd be really annoying, because there's a lot of times where you're, you know, rotating the wheel back and forth, trying to, you know, dig into the dirt and stuff like that when it's really tough, like clay. Yeah, it's kind of like a bicycle. Have you ever got to speed with a bicycle and start to wiggle on handlebars, and it starts off not too bad and then it starts to get out of control a little bit? Like, it's kind of like that, actually. Because it's an articulated vehicle, it turns a lot quicker than most, and it's not like a car where if you yank the steering wheel, it's going to, you know, break traction. Yeah, a loader's gonna keep a lot of traction. And it's going to turn immediately. There is no, we start the body roll and then turn a little bit, and this one's just straight turning because it's hydraulically ran. Because, you know, that's just how these loaders are. They're articulated in the center, that's how they turn. And the steering wheel's hooked to a hydraulic system, which there's hydraulics on either side, one pushing, one pulling, to turn the front part of the loader. And the front part of the loader and the back part of the loader are two separate pieces, and they're held together by a giant pin, essentially. Oh yeah, that looks a little bit muddy. Looks like they're getting through it okay, though. I might leave the loader here. Alright, yeah, they're getting through it okay. Yeah, I'll leave the loader here just in case they start getting stuck. Alright, cool. So far so good. Yep, they go straight on in. Nice. Alrighty. Cool. Just gonna let that one complete. Nice. Resources spent on task. What resources? What? Alright, what's my other objectives here? Side objectives. Track. Open. Okay, so I need to recover. And then we need to go to Lakeside Base. Yep, we're gonna grab this tank. I'm almost at 300 grand. That's amazing. Hurdenberg! Lift! Okay. Strap cargo. Old crane. Alright, so I'm just gonna skip us all the way out there. Alright, and here we are. Oh, I forgot to... Of course I did. Forgot to unstrap. Alright, we gotta remove the old tank. Just yank it out of position. Lines and all. Just leave them all attached, it's fine. And here's your new tank, sir. Forgive the scratches and the dents. It's fine. Nice. Alrighty.
At this rate, Montville won't be much better off than a flooded village. If it goes under, so do half of our operations there. And our hypothetical bonus. If you can spare a moment, plot a route from the lakeside base to the relief camp. Then deliver an ample amount of concrete slabs. Montville is still dry on fuel, but I have a way to fix that. Drive the semi-truck from Montville to the oil station that needs fixing. It'll be used to tow the tankers.
Alright. So there's that one. Side quest, start pumping the water. Oh, I forgot to do that. Open track. Yeah, I forgot to do that. We got to deliver the object. Where's the object? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so it's near... Alright. So I gotta recover and go to the... Which base? Not the lakeside. River base, right? River base? I think so. Yeah. We're tracking this one. Okay, yep. So we grab that and then we gotta deliver it up here. That shouldn't take me very long. Yep. That's just it's just a pump. So oops. So let me grab that and get that pump because we did that in the multiplayer as well, so that shouldn't take me more than a few minutes anyway.
But this job sometimes just gets to me. Maybe I'll tell you more someday. People who say time heals all wounds haven't had any real wounds.
That came out of nowhere. I wasn't even recording at the time. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate when it just randomly decides to throw audio log at you. I figured once I got it in place, then it would do that, but it was just like... I didn't realize it would immediately just throw it randomly at me. Just when I got close. Yep. Well, we're here anyway. I wasn't even recording. It was funny. And just like, quick, hit the record button. It's like, because I knew I wasn't going to record this, so yeah. Well, that came out of nowhere. A bit like that audio. Oops. Attach load. Come on. Get up out of there. Oops. Get over there. Okay, and then open track. Confirm. And now it's draining. Look at it drain. It's draining the water. This area has been such a point of contention for me. It's been so annoying to work with. Oops. And now the water is being drained. How much of it is it going to drain? Oh, nice. That's still going. Drain, 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 drain. Look at all that. Beautiful. I don't think it's going to drain out of this big hole here, but I mean, it might. It's still going, so. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff. It's still going. Dude, that's why I love this game. Is you can change the maps depending on obviously the objectives and stuff and what you need to do, but the map can change over time. So freaking cool. Just pumping out all that water. Okay, that's it. Oh, dude, look at all this. No more drowning my trucks. See, this is why I had to follow right here. But yeah, no more drowning my freaking trucks trying to navigate this freaking area. Look how deep some of this stuff was. And that sand right there was underwater. And it no longer is. Oh, yeah. I mean, yes, we still got to kind of sand it, you know, so it's not just a giant mud pit, giant mud fest, but yeah. That looks pretty good. Is there any other objectives? Steel beams to finish the unfounded. Okay, so steel beams over to the unfinished passage. Where's that at? Oh, that's over here. Okay, that was where we were delivering up there. Okay, so there's an unfinished passage here as well. See, there was a mine, but it collapsed in on itself, as you can see there. Yeah, we haven't done that in the multiplayer either. There was another mission that we did. Oh. What's this objective? Oh, there's more. There's another. We got to bring steel beams up there too. So we got to bring steel beams to a lot of different places. So a lot of steel beams we're going to need. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it used a bunch of pipes. See, my pipes went down from 41 to 31. Okay, cool. I wonder if we take our pipes and put them into steel beams instead. Or at least bring a bunch of metal or something. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, with that though, that is going to be it for this episode of RoadCraft. So next time, obviously, we're going to be finishing up some of that. Let me remove this, delete that marker. The only markers that should be on the map are the blue stars. That's where we have a bunch of steel that we can grab for beams and things. And then, yeah, there's something here still that we haven't grabbed. I have no idea what that is, but yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll find out. So we've almost got the entire map uncovered. There's still a little bit up here at the sawmill to uncover, but Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, for now though, like I said, that is going to be it for this episode of RoadCraft. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see on your screen right now. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.